Hey guys, welcome to my channel, the Esoteric Libra. Today I'm going to be doing a collective energy reading. Hope you guys are doing well today. You guys, so I have a pre-message and it's in regards to your heart chakra, okay? I was feeling the energy of like a heart chakra activation, or just like needing to balance out your heart chakra. And for your chakra messages, the one that was on the top was the fourth chakra, okay? Color is green and the title is Acceptance of Self, okay? I feel like you're in this era right now where you're like laying down all burdens, okay? Like there's like a clear path straight ahead of you. And it's literally because not only are you accepting yourself, you're accepting life for what it is, okay? And I feel like you're operating from a place of calm and peace and clarity at all times, okay? There's this other energy of like being submissive to life, if that makes sense, okay? Not in a way where like you're just not making proper use of your time, but in a way where you are in tune and in sync with everything around you, okay? They keep saying obstacles are removed, obstacles are removed, obstacles are removed. This could be like someone here could be doing like a chant or some kind of um, affirmation, right? But for some reason, I'm getting that it's in another language, but it resonates with, in English, it would resonate with obstacles are removed, okay? Fire, okay? We're in Leo season right now. Something significant could happen around the 25th, I'm getting, okay? Someone's birthday could be on the 25th. They could be a Leo, okay? Healer of the ages. And you have patience right here on the top. I'm also getting the energy of like Lionsgate right now, okay? There's this energy of like solar plexus energy too. You can notice your solar plexus is very like strong right now, very healthy right now, okay? I'm getting like you could have a lot of energy around this time. You could be getting a lot done, okay? You could be very productive and like I'm also getting the energy of like flamboyancy, but not like in a LGBTQ way, but just like um when you go somewhere, people notice you, okay? Like there's something that stands out about you, okay? It's your solar plexus though. It's your vitality. Like people can see your life force like through your appearance, if that makes sense. Through your energy, your aura, okay? If you're a feminine, um spirit is also kind of touching on like that being like it's also enhancing your sacral chakra. So you might notice that a lot more. I'm getting men and women, honestly. Like if you're a female, I'm getting like men and women could be approaching you a lot more, especially around your cycle, okay? There's also this energy of like people are experiencing, this is gonna, I don't know how to explain this necessarily, but this is how it's coming out, okay? It's almost like if you're someone who's very like feminine, very like um, sensual, very um, balanced in your feminine energy, I want to say, right? Like people are experiencing your pleasure through things that you do. Like literally, if anything that you, this sounds crazy, but anything that you find joy in, say you are an artist or say you cook or something, right? Like, and you do this for someone, like you give people pleasure in a lot of different ways. People experience your pleasure, and it's not just a sexual thing, if that makes sense. But you could notice that because you are a pleasureful person, people may be very attracted to you, okay? And And on one hand, that's like it's a good thing, right? But I'm also getting that you're someone who needs to be careful, okay? Because there's also the energy of unwanted attention, okay? The Wheel of Fortune coming out to clarify fire, okay? I looked at my timer and I thought it said 15 minutes. I was like, ain't no way I've been here for 15 minutes. No, but okay, that could be significant too. Something here about 15 minutes, okay? Um and also 5150. Okay, that's kind of crazy. But you got the Wheel of Fortune coming out right here. I feel like there's this energy of if you were the underdog for a while, now something changes for you. Okay, now you're on top. Now you're the big dog. Okay, that's really what it's giving. Um, there's this energy of like being seen. Okay, I was talking about that flamboyant energy earlier. Like you have big energy. That's really what it is. Okay. Um, if you have something like a platform, or if you have something where you have to like deal with other people, some kind of community relation, I feel like you're going to be seen a lot more. Okay, specifically for the month of August. Okay, there's something about like it peaks around Lionsgate though, which is literally in a couple days. Like literally what, on Friday or something. The Justice energy. I keep seeing the Justice card. Okay, it I pulled out two tarot decks and they showed um and on both decks, and it was actually on the top of this one right here before I started shuffling these. So with Justice coming out, someone here, I don't know what the zodiac for the Wheel of Fortune is, I forgot, but someone here could be a Libra, and also there's just the energy of balance. Again, this is coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. I said if you were the underdog for a long time, there's something here about you like being the big dog now. Okay, like there there's been some kind of like return to order here. I'm getting. If you were unwell, now you're well. Okay. If you were dis-eased, now you're eased. Okay. I don't know, something like that. And they're showing me like seasons and cycles right now. There's this energy of like, again, that was talking about that flow state that you're in right now, right? Like there's this energy of like you understanding the different seasons and the different phases of life, and that you're not going to stay anywhere for too long, okay? Um, this life is about change. You know, that's how you know you're growing. Page of Wands coming out right here. And then the Seven of Swords. Things that were stolen from you are being returned to you as well, okay? So, this is like if someone slandered your name and your reputation was defiled, your name is being restored, okay? If people stole your possessions, God is going to give it back 10 times. If you, anything that you've ever thought you lost, but it was actually stolen from you, okay? Your purpose, your destiny, right? Things like that. Your energy, your essence. Because motherfuckers really be outside thinking that they could, imitate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. And it's crazy. Like, imitation is not the best form of flattery. Like, you could have inspiration, but when you try to just mimic a person's whole fucking persona, it can only go so far. You know what I'm saying? What is Healer of the Ages? It was the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're coming out of some kind of illusion. I feel like there was a lot of illusions around you. People around you could have been fake and shady and faulty, flawed. You feel me? All that. And I feel like maybe you never, I feel like on one hand, like you knew that it was an illusion. You knew some people and places around you were very flaky, not solid, right? But at the same time, I don't think you knew the full extent of it, okay? I think that's why this energy is coming out, because it kind of feels like both, you know? Um, but again, it's being removed. The Three of Swords is being removed from you. Like, there's not going to be any more sorrow about this shit no more. Six of Pentacles. Someone here was taking something that you were saying and they were manipulating your words against you as well. Okay? I don't know how I just got that. But that's literally what happened. Okay, someone here was taking something that you were saying. This could even be a situation like you could have been having a conversation with somebody and they could have like recorded something and like made something look very or sound very real. Okay? But you didn't say that. Okay? Or you didn't do that. Like that wasn't you. Okay? This could even be someone making like a fake account or something like that and pretending like it's you and talking to someone that you know. I'm even getting like photos. People may have taken photo. Okay, this shit getting weird. I'm always getting these weird readings, but this is the shit that's being released from you. So maybe that's why it's necessary. But there could even be a situation where like someone was taking photos of you in a certain predicament or a certain environment, um, and sending them to someone that you know. Okay, to make you look a certain way. I just saw the fucking Ten of Swords right there. Someone, look, the Six of Swords. Someone is trying to also run away from you. Okay? Someone, again, I feel like earlier I said you know something, but you don't know the depth of something. But someone is having this realization around you, and I feel like they're trying to get away from you because they know that you know, or you're going to find out. Because then you have the Two of Cups right here, and then you have the Page of Swords. Look at this. Like, someone feels like you're going to find out because there's someone that wants to tell you something, and they're aware that someone wants to tell you something, okay? And it's not good news, okay? There could have been multiple people involved in something. Like, quite literally, it's almost giving, like, it's really giving high school, but I feel like the age is way above high school, okay? But it kind of feels like a clique of, like, mean girl shit, right? The King of Pentacles. There could have been, I'm also getting, like, 1 to 2 males involved in this, too. And one of the males is, I feel like one of the males is the one who wants to tell you something. But this shit is being removed from you, okay? Look, the Ten of Swords. It flipped over in the deck, but it keeps showing up. Like, someone wants to let you know about something. Someone here is like feeling guilty, you know, and other people are feeling guilty just because they got caught. They would literally take it to the grave otherwise. The number 9 could be relevant. Nines talk about endings, okay? We have Taurus coming out right here. 8th house energy, okay? This is ruled by Scorpios. It has to do with taboo, shame, criminals, and it rules money, sex, and death, okay? Then you have the energy of Saturn coming out right here. So, you know, Saturn has to do with authority, responsibility, limitations, restrictions, and time. Okay? Love yourself first. And then you had the earlier for the chakra messages, acceptance of self. Okay? Makes a lot of sense. You have Uranus energy coming out, originality, technology, change, and individuality. You have at the park, work with your crystals. And then you have the alchemical symbol for water. You have use a conjure oil, okay? Yeah. So there could be a Scorpio here. There could be a Taurus here. Or these could be in someone's birth chart. I'm also getting, who rules over Saturn? I forget what zodiac rules over Saturn. I think Capricorn. There could be a Capricorn here. There was a King of Pentacles here earlier too. Uranus, that's Aquarius energy. And then you have the water symbol. So yeah, double Scorpio. I don't know. Scorpio could be like a key player here. Okay. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. If this reading resonates, go ahead and give the video a like. Also follow me right here on TikTok. You can also book me for a personal reading. Text number on the screen, and I'll get back to you within the hour. Oh, and you can also go to my website, ebony-creates.com, and you can check out my booking rates and also my ebooks and things like that. All right, yeah. So that's what I have for you guys today. Peace. Bye.